Round one. Fight.
God damn! Punish! Pow! 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 Yeah! Shit! God damn!
KO. Round two. Fight.
God damn! Shit! God damn!
Not cool.
Great!
KO. Round three. Fight.
Pow!
Not cool.
Shit! God damn!
You still give me strength.
Punish!
You win.
やったね。
I'm gonna try and get this in an edit somewhere. Bro, it started as, you know, I was 2 ranks below where I was. And I was just playing. I was like, I'll never do ranked. And I hop on and I'm like, alright, let's do this. Bro, he's like 12,000 power higher than I am. And I'm like, alright, well, let's go for it. First rank, bro, first round, it was 2-2. He almost beat me. And I'm like, alright, shit, I gotta get it together. And then I clutch it up, because he could have beat me. Outright. The second time he fought me, that was my promo match, I was like super excited, I was lit. The second time we fought, I was like, yo, it's 2-2 again. Had to clutch it up. Yet again, he choked it. He hit me with his semi-power or semi-rage, and he could have beat me. The second time, he choked it. The third time, I said, you know what? I've gotten lucky twice in a row. I need to outright beat this guy. I looked at the power rank. I went from 124 to 133. He went from 136 to 128. And I was like, wow. I'm taking screenshots and videos or whatever. Lastly, so I beat him 3-0 the second time. I'm sitting there, you know, doing all my dancing and everything. The fourth time we fought, oh, it got disrespectful. Cause then I got my second promo match. I'm like, no, don't let me promo twice off this guy. And it happened. I think I 3-1'd him maybe? I don't know. But the fifth time, I was like, alright, I respect this guy because I just got 2 promos off this guy, which I get, right? But also, don't let me demote you. And that's when I made the video respect. That's where we're at right now. So, just to prove it's not a fluke, I gotta fight somebody else, but that's the start of this video. I appreciate y'all for joining me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Załatwię to jeszcze przed obiadem.
Jej!
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
To robię dla swojego kraju. No dobra.
KO. Round four. Fight. KO.
Muszę wygrać w imię wszystkich Polaków. O!
Get ready for the next battle.
Załatwię to.
Round one. Fight.
To robię dla swojego kraju.
Great. Round two. Fight.
To robię dla swojego kraju. No dobra.
KO. Round three. Fight.
To robię dla swojego kraju. No dobra.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Bro, respectfully, fuck your promo.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm mad I lost my agility S. Punk. Whoop your ass this time too.
Załatwię to jeszcze.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
To to robię dla swojego kraju. No dobra.
KO. You lose.
Dziękuję.
That was a good game. Can't be mad. Alright. I'll do one more. I got 2 promos. I let a guy beat a promo off me. I'm kind of salty about that. I won't even lie. And I read his moves too, which is the bad part. I'm not gonna lie, my experience with Lydia is very, very minimal. I realized during the 3rd match how to truly beat her as a fighter. But for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me parry them, so I kept taking those hits. So, those low hits. It was it was either the second attack of the 3 to 4 hit combo she had, where she went low and then did like the same move that what's her name, Master Raven has, where she does her little sky kick, where she like jumps from the sky and slams it on the ground. The one right before that, where she sneaks. That's the move that wouldn't let me parry. And then secondly, it was, she has a lot of snake like combos. She reminds me of a mixture of Brian and Master Raven, and it's a good mixture for a character. I like the concept, actually. I might explore that. But because of my little experience fighting her, it made it for an interesting match. I won't even lie. So with that being said, I'm like, okay, let's try and keep her on the defensive. Something I picked up instantly. Because when you fight, and this is something I try and teach everybody, right? If you don't know how to fight a character, you have to figure out how to fight the character, but you also have to figure out how to fight who you're fighting, right? Because no matter, like, I could play Asuka, like, let's, you know, right now I'm playing as, you know, Lucky Chloe, but, you know, if I were to put, Asuka was an old man of mine, I could just as well pick her up. So, but my thing is, my play style has to, yes, change a little bit because of who I'm playing as, but also, I'm still gonna have the same general style of play. Like, I'm still gonna be looking to, you know, punish. I'm still going to be looking to, as all Tekken players should, but like to a degree of experience, expertise, and timing and preference. Because like I play on controller, some people play on PC, some people play on fight stick, some people play on control stick, which is different. You know what I mean? My friend told me the difference. So like, if you don't know how to play against somebody, you have to figure out how to play against who you're fighting as well as against who your opponent is. You know what I mean? So like, yes, all Lucky Chloes have the same movesets, but not all Lucky Chloe players use all of the same moves. You know, one Asuka player might be looking to parry more versus an Asuka player looking to, you know, punish and do a lot of damage with their combos, as a higher level player would probably like to do. Like, okay, if I'm going to play this character, she has a lot of damage potential and a lot of punish potential, so I'm going to maximize those as threats. That's ideally what they would want to do. But if you are, you know, if you're a brawler, if you play a certain type of way, if you're a new player, you play a certain type of way. If you are, so like, you know, you have to play against your opponent as well. So me, like some people, like, I honestly made it a point earlier to try and figure out why I couldn't get my my California roll to land, because that was really frustrating for me. I really left a lot of damage on the table because I couldn't finish that combo. But for me, it was more important to punish the opponent, and that tends to get me further in most fights than doing a lot of damage in combos, which a lot of people may argue the opposite. You know what I mean? For me, it's important to cut off the head of the snake. That way they never get going, and then you can make it a mental game. It's, dang, I can't get into my offense because I'm playing defense. It's like, dang, how do I even get into my offense if every time I go to punch him, I get hit in his face? You know what I mean? And if I really go for something, then it's like, okay, well, then I'm gonna get comboed. You know what I mean? After a while, she got tired of me, like, going these low combos. So I was punished for two reasons. One, this attack is a mid, which I wanted it to be a low, but it's not. If this was a low, that's why I was trying to do this more, but it has a lot of startup time. Let's see. So frame advantage, I wish it showed you, but basically during that startup time, there's 13 frame startup time, so 23 frames. Like, I could probably use this. Hold on. I could probably start off with that one. Probably start off with that one a little bit more, but I was trying to hit her low so that she would stop attacking me so much high, because she has a lot of high damage combos if she attacks you high, and she can keep the pressure, and she's good because she also has an ability to mix the attacks. That player specifically has an ability to use combos that are hitting high and low for high damage combos, and to be able to mix those combos up effectively. That is the reason that they beat me, as opposed to somebody else who may play more defensively or play more aggressively. Like, that was their move. They hit me with a lot of mix-up attacks that I, A, was unfamiliar with the character, and then B, the timing itself was throwing me off. So with that being said, you know, you have to be able to adjust during the fight to their preference and what they're hitting you with. Because it doesn't matter if Lydia has a lot of head damage combos, the guy I'm fighting against keeps hitting me with these 3 to 4 hit combos that I can't guard against. So that's one thing, is a mix-up attacker. So just like I kept her defensively low, they kept me defensively, you know, on the defensive to a degree, because like my mobility should have been an asset to that fight, but they kept pressuring me and I didn't know how to respond with certain moves that I didn't have access to at the time. My memory right now of all of Lucky Chloe's moves is quite low at this specific point in time. It is my weakness. If I knew all of X, you know what I mean? So like, you know, let's say I can land that, I can do that. If I would have thought to land this attack a little bit more and how to combo out of it, because I have an infinite combo I've been practicing. If I do that more, then I'll be fine. But like, if I'm just, you know, doing a couple combos and they finally get used to those couple combos, I have to be able to mix it up. So that's what I would generally say against any new player, to any new player. You know, you have to be able to analyze not just the fight, but your opponent. It's more important to analyze your opponent than it is the fighter, because then that'll tell you a lot more about the fighter themselves and their limitations. Okay, they seem to, because one thing I noticed, and one thing he noticed, is that I would delay my attack. So if he parried, it was an opening for me to attack him, because I would just wait for him to punish. But I would also mix in times where I would just straight up be aggressive. But what they never went back to was that parry. If they went back to that parry, it would have made me respect it a little bit more, but they didn't. Oh well. On to the next one. Ganryu. Bunch of ones in a row. Alright, let's do this.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. Great. Round four. Fight. KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Man.